Hello, how are you guys? My name is Miss Shari. I'm going to read you a story today. Let me clean myself up here a little bit. How are you doing? Okay, how many of you love books? Do you love books? I love books. I actually write books, but I don't write children's books, but I thought I would pull out some of my children's books and read some to you. What do you think? Do you think that's a good idea? I hope you do. So the first one I'm going to read is If You Take a Mouse to School. And I know we're not going to school right now, but we will be again soon, so don't worry. But anyway, look at this cover. Isn't this fun? Now, I don't know if this will show backwards or not on this recording, but it's If You Take a Mouse to School by Numeroff, illustrated by Felicia Bond. I bet a lot of you are really good illustrators. I bet you can do some beautiful pictures. Oh, and it'd be so fun if you would write some books while you're at home, and even this summer. Write some books, illustrate them, staple them together, create your own books. I remember when my kids did that, and it was so fun. Look at this. My daughter Grace put this in her, she put her name in her book. I love that. Okay, first page. If you take a mouse to school. All right, here we go. I love the pictures in this, or the illustrations. What do we see here? What's he doing? What's he doing? He is brushing his teeth, right? And we have the little mouse. And then we have some Q-tips, which we only let our mommies use or daddies use for us, right? Okay. And now he's in the kitchen. So let's look at this. He's got all his pictures on the refrigerator, and there's the sink with the dishes. We all have that, right? And he's trying to, looks like he's trying to brush the mouse's hair. He's got his composition book, erasers, pencils. Looks like a crayon box. What else do you see? What else do you see? I see a lot of things in here. It's very cool. So when you read these books, you want to look at the illustrations and see all the detail they put in there. Okay, so the book starts out. If you take a mouse to school, he'll ask you for your lunchbox. When you give him your lunchbox, he'll want a sandwich. And a snack for later. Then he'll need a notebook and some pencils. He'll probably want to share your backpack too. When you get to school, he'll put his things in your locker and take a look around. Look at all those kids. He's gonna look around. Do you see the mouse? Can you find him? I see him. Okay, good. He might do a little math and spell a word or two. He'll even try a science experiment. Then he'll need to wash up. You'll have to take him to the bathroom. Oh no. Oh. Once he's nice and clean, he'll be ready for his lunch. And on the way to the lunchroom, you'll see some building blocks. He'll build a little mouse house. I love that. Do you have blocks at home to build a mouse house? That would be fun. Look at all the colors he uses, all the different ones. It's bigger than his body. Your blocks probably aren't that big, but still fun. And make some furniture out of clay. Then he'll need some books for his bookshelf. He'll start by writing one of his own, so he'll need a lot of paper He'll probably use up all your pencils. Oh no. When he's finished, he'll want to read his book to you. Yay. Then he'll want to take it home, so he'll put it in his lunchbox. Oh, he'll put it in your lunchbox and tuck it in a safe place. When the bell rings, he'll run out to wait for the bus. While he's waiting, he'll play a quick game of soccer. You can play soccer in your backyard too. That would be fun. I play with my dog sometimes, which, by the way, are taking a nap. If I read more stories, sometimes you might see them. Then he'll ask you to shoot a few baskets. Look at that. Uh-oh. Looks like the little mouse is doing better than the kids. That's so funny. And do a little skateboarding. When he stops to catch his breath, he'll want to eat his snack. So he'll ask you for your lunchbox. And chances are, look at the little one here. If he asks you for your lunchbox, you'll have to take him. Where are we going to take him? Where do you think? Where do you think we're going to take him? Back to school. Yay! Yes, back to school. And you'll be going back to school soon too, but we can do school at home too. And that's really fun. Okay, here's the back cover. You want to see it? So here's the name of the book. If You Take a Mouse to School by Laura Numeroff, illustrated by Felicia Bond. And what do we say illustrations were? Do you remember? They're the pictures, right? I bet you can write your own book just like the mouse, and you can read it to your parents, you can read it to your friends, your brothers and sisters, you can read it to your dog. If you don't have any of those, you know what? There's lots of geckos and birds outside, and sometimes squirrels. You can go read it to them. Yeah, there's lots of creatures out there to read to. So anyway, I hope you like this. And my name is Miss Shari, and I hope you like this. And I'm going to try to do some more, okay? Now go write your own books. Go draw some pictures, your illustrations. All right, I'm excited. All right, thanks, guys. Until next time.